A DNA match has identified a 21-year-old woman found murdered in San Diego more than 2 decades ago.
In tonight's True Crime Files report, News 8's David Gofferson talks to family members who are still looking for answers in the grisly death of Nicole Weis.
She was a free spirit, very funny, fun to be around.
Kimberly Beach remembers her little sister.
Blonde hair, fair skin, freckles, just a really cute girl.
She last saw her in the early 90s when her teenage sister ran away from home.
I remember going to family counseling, all of us, and, still just really having a lot of trouble.
For decades, the family never knew what became of the missing teen.
On January 24, 2000, I responded to a call of a burning body in the 6100 block of El Cajon Boulevard.
News 8 archive video shows San Diego police on scene in the parking lot of the College Avenue Baptist Church off College Avenue and El Cajon Boulevard. The murder victim, a young woman, set on fire, her hands cut off to make identification more difficult. Detectives later put out this artist's rendering of the victim, but she remained unidentified for 20 years.
Even though she was badly burned, they were able to get some DNA from the body.
The break in the case came last year when Glenn Stevenson, who was adopted as a child, got a DNA test to try and find his biological parents. He uploaded his DNA to a genealogy website, and in a matter of days, he got a call from San Diego Police cold case detective Lori Adams.
Wow. My birth father was also the father to the murder victim.
With the help of a genetic genealogist, police soon identified Glenn's 2 half-sisters. One of them, Kimberly Beach, alive and well in Michigan.
When I first talked to my half-sister Kim, we cried for about 5 minutes first. And then we got into, hi, how are you? Who are you?
The other half-sister, Nicole Weis, the murder victim at the age of 21. Her killer still not identified to this day.
That's always going to be a nagging $64,000 question now is, how did it happen? Who did it to her? Will they ever catch the person if they're still alive?
The victim's sister had suspected Nicole Weis might be dead.
But I never imagined that it would be so brutal.
On the one hand, the results of that DNA test identified her half-brother.
He's in New York and I'm here in Michigan. We visited each other several times now.
But also confirmed a sister lost.
I loved her and I miss her. We need to have some closure. It's just been too long.
Police believe 21-year-old Nicole Weis was living up in Los Angeles at the time of her death in 2000, and her body may have been transported down here to San Diego. If you recognize her photos or you have any information about the case, San Diego Crime Stoppers is offering a $1,000 reward, and you can remain anonymous.